So a few months ago, my goats gave birth to some kids, and while most of the mothers recovered their weight after some time, one of them didn't. She became increasingly slimmer, and when they would go outside of their enclosure to graze, she would always try to go back inside very fast, even before she would be stuffed. After some time, I bought some goat food, but even that she wouldn't enjoy very much. Weeks later, she seldom left the enclosure, but we brought some other foods, such as tree branches and their leaves from trees that need to be pruned or simply cut down. Or even food scraps like melon peels that I would usually feed to my chickens, and while she enjoyed that, she did not improve that much. After a while of some improvement of her health, she started going grazing again, and it looked like she might make a full recovery. But overnight she became super ill. She would not move from the place she was lying down, but because it was summer, I had to move her to a place with shade during the worst hours of the day, and I gave her water. But unfortunately, it was not enough, for when I arrived in the afternoon she had already died. I didn't want to bury her, because I wanted her body to help the wildlife in my area, but I couldn't just leave it nearby for diseases to spread. So I decided to take the body to some nearby hills, that while not being fully just for wildlife, as some olive tree plantations are next to it, it's one of the wildest places close by. The body was placed in between some trees, knowing that some foxes, mongoose, some birds, and definitely some boars would come and eat it. The most surprising thing was that a couple of weeks later we returned and saw no traces of the corpse, perhaps being torn apart by a pack of boars.